Definitely good defenses, though. I'll give him that. They are definitely good defense forms. And this is the last stage before we get to the final stage, where we fight Sigma. We do not fight Sigma in this one, unfortunately. Would be kind of cool otherwise. Now this one, I believe we fight Armored Armadillo. Oh yes, this is Armored Armadillo, alright. Now I get to show off what the Electric Spark does. Unfortunately, once again, does not affect him, because he has armor on. And I also believe that this travels slower than when it's got whatever. But yeah, basically just gets rid of his armor and he can't block anything anymore. Which is awesome, and now, you can hurt him while he's rolling. It's awesome. With any weapon, too. Ooh, and I haven't shown off the special for the electric yet. I think it's kind of neat, so... I don't know about you guys, but I think it's pretty neat. Yeah. Let's do that again, just because you actually fire it off on both sides. Like this! Just looks so cool to me. So cool to me. I wonder how much... Wow. It's not very effective against them, but it works. I'll have to make sure to get some energy for that ability. So yeah, not quite as strict to the alternative as I would have liked, but amusement is good, you know. Unfortunately, no extra ability, but we can work on filling up our sub-tank. So, that's a good thing. Now I get to show you Sting Chameleon. This is going to be a long fight, guys. The invisibility, it's not just to show off. He actually utilizes it quite a bit. Like now. He really does like to be a dick, by the way. Thankfully, he's not being a huge dick and sticking his tongue out once and then camouflaging, because he'll do that sometimes. And then when he does that, he seems to keep on doing it, and then it's just like, can I hit you, please, just once? Like that. Most annoying trick in his book. However, I seem to be getting the hang of it, so... Oh, he's gonna go to the other side now and do his little tail attack thing. That's cool. Whoops. Kind of walked into that one. So yeah, it's really just delaying the inevitable. How annoying can he be? And he's dead. Very nice. So that is Sting Chameleon with just the X-Buster. Upgraded, of course, but you know. I don't know, the full charge doesn't seem to do much against these guys, so... Oh, darn it. Alright, nice. Get some extra health, and... not quite. Okay, that should have filled everything up. Looks like it did. Cool. Whoops. And now we get to fight Spark Mandrill with just the X-Buster. The X-Buster. I cannot talk straight. Oh dear. Ow. So much for avoiding him. Ah, darn it. So yeah, when he punches the wall, it's best to dash away from it, otherwise you can end up with problems. Darn it. So yeah, this guy without the X-Buster or anything, he is a pretty difficult boss, so... But... not unbeatable. So... definitely not impossible. But I think we would have died a lot faster if we didn't have the armor on. So, that armor is saving us, even though it doesn't look like it is. Darn frickin' piranha. Whoa, okay, fine. And then we hop up here, grab this stuff. Sigh. Most annoying fish in the sea. And now I get to go through the trouble of showing you guys what the hell this thing does. I hate fighting this boss with it. Because these don't... you have a limited ammunition for this. So I've actually run out multiple times, and it doesn't go through much of anything. I mean, it does a lot of damage to him if you actually hit him, but it's actually hitting him that's really difficult. And don't bother using the charge ability on this, because he doesn't give you any chance to do it. Because as soon as he hits the ground... whoops. As soon as he hits the ground, you're out. So yeah, I am out of that ability now, which really sucks. Just for kicks, let's see what his own ability does against him. I'm actually going to charge this up and show off what it does. Just cuz. That was fun. Okay. And he is invincible while he's doing that, so... But yeah, I have to use the X-Buster anyway, because I ran out of all my power for the rolling shield, which kinda sucks. Yeah, I didn't want him firing off another volley of fish at me. So yeah, my least favorite boss in the entire game, Launch Octopus. No longer have to see him anymore. Awesome. I believe this is essentially a direct line to the next final boss for this level, but I'm not entirely sure. And see, here I could actually use rolling shield, because I can't use it here. So I wonder, actually, will it go down? No, it will not. That is rather unfortunate. However, I can fire off a couple of these. Oh crap. Darn it. Yeah, those guys will not stop bothering you, so... However, it seems that once you actually get something, it will not ever... Ooh, I can hit you. Nice. Looks like it'll just keep on going, which is cool. Now, this is personally... Oh, wow. I didn't even realize we're on Flame Mammoth. Okay, so I get to show you guys what he's like with just the X-Buster. But again, not that bad, so... He is a lot easier to a 17-year-old than he is to a 6-year-old, I'll say that much. Whoa, don't be shooting your tar at me. Could you stop turning the thing around? I mean, I actually don't really care, but, you know, it's just annoying. Really? Maybe I can get him to light that thing on fire. Nope, apparently not. You gonna set it on fire? Nope, you're gonna jump on me. Could you have no sense of fun? Ooh boy. You gonna light it on fire? Ah, he didn't light it on fire, darn. Okay, you can be an idiot and just stand there. You gonna light it on fire, huh? Nope, you're gonna jump on me. You're an idiot. Darn it, and start shooting your fire at those things, darn it. Ugh. I wanted to show off what he can do. There we go. So yeah, it kind of slows you down a little bit. Darn it, stop jumping on me. Ah, so close. He used to be able to light those on fire a lot back in the day! So yeah, that's what it does. Get a nice flame. And now... That was interesting. So yeah, that was our good friend Flame Mammoth. And directly from Flame Mammoth we go to the final boss of this stage. This guy is interesting. I like this boss. He's actually mobile, and he has some pretty interesting tricks up his sleeve. Whoop! Like that, ow. And as usual, the faster, ow. The more damage you deal to him, the more the faster he goes. I think his weakness is ice, but I'm not entirely sure. And that thing follows you. I forgot to mention. Yeah, I think his weakness is ice. But just to be sure, ow. Nope, it is the boomerang cutter apparently. And I'm about to die, so I'm going to grab a sub-tank here. Get myself a little bit of health. Whew. Wow, he is really weak to that. But yeah, I really like that attack. Even though it's pretty damaging sometimes, if it hits you, I think it's really cool how they did that. He's personally my favorite boss in the entire game, just because, you know, big metal teeth and stuff. Stuff. Thing with big sharp teeth and electricity and plasma bolts. How can you get any better than that? And now we get to go against Sigma. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Whoopee. Alright, let's go against him. I hate this guy so much. And in this stage, not only do you fight Sigma, but you get a little surprise. Two little surprises, actually. And one of them is not so little. How am I a betrayer? So first surprise, you don't fight Sigma right off the bat, you fight a Hound, who's actually pretty strong against you. But his weakness, again, is ice, so a lot of the bosses like to be weak against ice for some reason. Fire doesn't work so well on him, even though you kind of see him using it, so I don't know. They need to work on resistance to ice in this thing. They seem to be pretty good with electromagnetic stuff, but not so much when it comes to ice and things. So I guess Sigma was originally the leader of the Reploid Hunters or something? I don't even know. So as you can see, not so effective against him. Whoops. Ow! Wow, that was horrible. And the one thing that really sucks on dying on this boss, you have to fight everything all over again. So I have to fight that freaking Hound all over again. Biggest pain in the butt in the entire world, I swear. So, bring out the ice again. Frickin' dog. Yourself. Ow, hey. Darn it, I dashed. I frickin' dashed. Yeah. Cool. Last ice thing. So yeah, Sigma's weakness is actually the electric spark. So go ahead and use that on him. You can charge it up to do a little bit of extra damage, but it's really not worth it. I figured that out the hard way several times. So just blast him once and it does some damage. I think it's the only thing that does any real damage against him, as far as I know. I am trying out these other ones just to see. I'm not even going to bother with the flame one, because that's just stupid. That attack is absolutely stupid against this guy, because he goes all over the place. You know, how are you supposed to do anything? And of course, you can't even target him with the homing missiles, so what's even the point? And it doesn't look like it did all that much damage, so I'm going to go back to the electric spark. Oh, crap. That was bad. That was really bad on my part. So yeah, the whole point is just kind of getting him to do his amazing Batman wall jumping thing, and or Spider-Man, whatever you want to call it. It really doesn't matter. I mean, I suppose if you're really skilled, you could fire at the opposite wall and get him when he's going on the other side, but I'm not that good. Like I said, I'm pretty good at this game. I'm not a master. So. Whoop. Okay. Trying to shorten the time on this thing a little bit. Yeah. And then down he comes. Try not to be overconfident, because that can kill you in this game very easily. Oh boy. Okay, just 1 or 2 shots left and he's down, so. Ow, that hurt. Actually, you know what? To hell with that. Have a homing missile to the face. Just the total derp look on his face is just amusing. And for the final surprise, remember that dog? Yeah. Apparently Sigma really likes dogs. I mean, I can't really blame him. Dogs are cool and all, but they're not my cup of tea, personally. I like cats more. And I know a lot of people would disagree with me on that one. Whoops. And also, amazement of all, this guy's weakness is actually the rolling shield, believe it or not. Nothing else will damage him, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't damage him. That doesn't damage him. We don't even have any ice to demonstrate, so... Whoops. Darn it! The timing is off on that. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Enough of the fire already, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That was a lot of dings, yikes. Figure why I even bother with this, but you know, just to demonstrate it all. And then of course, you saw how that one blast with the rolling shield did 2 damage, right? Well, this is a fully charged shot with the X-Buster. Ow. It does 1 damage. So, not reliable in the slightest. The Zero Buster's not all it's cracked up to be, apparently. Although it is good against the regular guys, so, you know, that's cool. Oy oy oy. This is taking way too long. I'm gonna see if I can speed it up by killing myself here. No, see if I can speed it up a little bit. And it took me the longest time to realize that these platforms making lightning and all were actually paws. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. Whoa. Missed me. Oh, my nose. Runny nose. I am bumping the microphone again. Yeah, he really likes dogs for some reason. Except this dog is really creepy, actually. I don't really like it because, I mean, it's got really cool shoulder pads and everything, but it's like, do you really have to have a spine and everything? I don't know. It's just kind of creepy. Whoa. And again, I don't really see how this could apply to actually going outside and doing stuff. Whoops. Okay, that was weird. I just kind of jumped up there. So yeah, be a total sport about this. Gonna give him my all. Give him my all. Ow! Frickin' paws. You gonna throw another paw at me? Here we go. Toter baller, yeah! Oh man. Those abilities you get from the bosses make it so much easier. So yeah, that was the whole point. That was the whole point of the Reploids, just wipe out the humans and bring in a new age. But I don't really like that. I like people, you know. I mean, people made me, so you gotta have some respect for them. But I guess all monsters destroy their creators at some point, and Sigma was definitely a monster. Mega Man X not so much. Boy. So now, typical scene back in the day, just staring out at the ocean. And then you have the self-reflection. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Because robots can be exhausted. I mean, they can feel now anyway. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. That's really deep. Yeah, that was sarcasm. Sarcasm, but not. I mean, it is kind of deep, but, you know, it's cheesy. Cliche stuff. But this game is fairly old. It originally came out in Japan and was translated into English for America, and I believe it was also in the UK and Europe. Don't quote me on that. I know it was for Americans, but I don't know about the UK and stuff. I think it was in the UK. But yeah, cool game. So. And we have the credits. So, for all of you Mega Man nerds out there, you can probably put the names to the faces on those ones. But I honestly can't. I never put in the time and effort to really specify which one is what. It's not quite my thing, so. But I have played this game a lot, so I do know a lot about it. Oh, man. So it's nice to see the city all in one piece again. Hope is back to the world, and Mega Man X is on his way home. To another human, who we never see in this game. His name is mentioned in the very beginning, but that's about it. We never actually see him. Which is rather unfortunate. So. Now I get to see all the bosses. Chill Penguin. Good Egg. Launch Octopus, that squid. Storm Eagle, awesome guy. Armored Armadillo, yeah. Flame Mammoth. And Stink Million. Annoying little bastard. And Spark Mandrill, Mr. Hug the World. And Mr. I have horns sticking out of my head. Like to teleport all over the place. Then Vile, who was aptly named, I believe. And then Sigma. Zero, the poor guy. And then, of course, the valiant, the brave, the merciless, the old Mega Man X. Oh boy. And now for the list of credits that's always awesome at the end of a game, where you basically get to blabber on about what you thought about the game and whatever else, so insert review here. But honestly, though, I can't give this game. I can't give any game a rating. It's just all the games differ too much, and this game is rather old. It did come out for the Super Nintendo a while back, when the Super Nintendo was actually still in stores and stuff. But a fairly popular game. You know, Japanese, what can I say? They're good at making technological, futuristic stuff. Most of the time. And they're also really good at their cheesy lines. I'm just joking, of course. But, yeah, so that was the entire cast. Not like games today where you have 5 minutes of credits, or like movies today where you have 5 minutes of credits, crediting everyone, both on the cast and in the whole working thing, and then all the extra people that worked in these companies that worked alongside to produce this game. It's just like, do we really need 6 million people in the credits? But, and I'm just saying, you know. I was going to say something else, and I completely forgot what it was. Well, I tend to do that. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play of Mega Man X, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Have a great day.